Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and today I have my Happy Planner teacher layout for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. This is a new planner to my lineup. I just introduced it in July, and I am going to be using this planner to track all of my son's activities for school and for sports and that sort of thing. So we're going to kind of switch up the layout of this, how it's dated. And to decorate it, we're going to use fan favorites from Amber Plans Her Day. And there are some strawberries in here that I thought were really cute. So we are going to use those. But first, I'm going to white out the dates and the days of the week over here. Let's go ahead and white out July 2. And we are going to date it along the top, and we will put categories down the side because I want to have space for Monday through Sunday. And since this layout has 7 columns along, well, not along the top, but just 7 columns included, you can use 1 column for each day of the week and date it along the top. And then you can use the side, you can put boxes that for different categories that you're going to use it for. So I plan to use this a little bit differently once my son actually starts school. So I have 5 categories kind of in mind for when he starts school. For now, for like the month of July and the first couple of weeks of August, we are just sort of getting used to the planner and just kind of figuring out how we're going to use it and decorate it and that kind of thing. So I'm going to just put these strawberries kind of all the way around the border of this spread, I think. And mixed in, there are some of these little white flowers, so let's put those kind of mixed in here. Now, because I am, maybe we should put the boxes in here for the categories first. I'm kind of thinking either that or we just decorate it and then I just cover them up with boxes. I think let's just do that. So I'm just going to decorate this, and we're going to just cover up, wherever we need to with boxes. And we will even take some of them off the page, and some of them I might even like cut. Let's do that. Let's like cut some of these in half. And we can use like half here and then the other half like over here on this side. How about another one of these here? And because I am, my son's not in school yet, and because we're not really using this planner kind of to its full potential right now, I was kind of toying with the idea of like decorating all along the top, using this space for the days of the week and only having 4 categories. Because right now we're, I'm not really needing all 5 categories like I will once school starts. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of maybe doing that. So we'll see how it goes when I decorate along the top. I might just, put a bunch of strawberries up here. Hopefully I'll have enough. And then we'll use these boxes for the days of the week and the dates. Okay, so let's put maybe some of these smaller ones to sort of fill in. Let's put this one like there. And let's take this one. And put that there. And then I'm going to cut these 2. And then we'll use these scraps. So maybe let's put this scrap here. And let's start coming along the bottom here. And we have these little white flowers. And put the other half of that maybe over here. Okay, we have this really big one. So let's put that maybe here. And then we will use the other half somewhere else along the top of the spread. How about like over here? I'm curious to know if anybody else is using the teacher layout for something other than if you're a teacher. So I am not a teacher, so I'm sort of repurposing this layout. And I'm curious what, if other people are doing the same and kind of using this for something other than the way that it was intended. Let's put this one over here. And I think I am going to use this section for the days of the week. I think that will be okay for me to use. Now, once the school year starts, I am going to need all 5 categories. So I probably won't do that once the school year starts. But for now it'll work. And I've had this book for a while, and I keep passing by those strawberries, and I'm excited that that I'm using them this week. I'm gonna take this one. We can do this one along the top. Maybe like that. So today's Sunday, the 21st. So I think that this is I covered up the dates now, and now I can't remember. I think that this starts on the 22nd. So you will probably see this in just a few days from when I'm filming. But this weekend, my husband and I started a sourdough making adventure. He was given some sourdough starter by a coworker of his, and we started yesterday with, yesterday morning, we started making the dough, and all week long we've been feeding the starter because I think he was given it maybe, I don't know, sometime during last week. And so we've been feeding the starter every day, and yesterday morning we started making the dough. And let me tell you, it's quite a process and quite an ordeal to make sourdough bread. But we just finished the loaf this morning. So we, put the dough together and proofed it and did all the things yesterday. And then this morning we took the dough out of the fridge and put it in the oven and baked it. And it turned out so good. It was our very first attempt, our very first loaf. And I think it came out really good. It was really yummy. So I'm kind of excited for our little adventure in making some bread. Can't decide where I want to put this little bit. Maybe we'll just put it down here. So I was worried I wasn't going to have enough, but I think I think we'll be good. I do still want to put some down the side here, but I'm just going to need little pieces. I think I want a strawberry up here. Maybe this like full one. Maybe this one. I want like some green next to that, and I don't want to put this white flower here because that white flower is right there. So I'm going to put those two down for a second, and let's take this one. If I can remember when I'm editing this, maybe I'll try and pop in a picture of our sourdough loaf. We took a picture of it when it came out of the oven because we were so proud. My dad actually has been making sourdough bread since COVID, I guess, since like 2020. And so I've been texting him pictures of our sourdough bread. Let's put, I think, yeah, we can do this. Put this, need a little something up there. So has anybody else jumped on the sourdough bandwagon? I guess a lot of people did during COVID. We never did though. We never attempted to make bread during COVID. So I guess we're a few years behind. And how about we put this over here? I think I'm gonna have like just the perfect amount of stickers here of strawberries. This is looking really cute. And this is a great way to decorate a spread and still leave, like I haven't even touched the middle section of this spread. So it's a great way to decorate if you want to keep the majority of the spread functional, decorating the border of the spread. You can also decorate down the spine. I think the very first time that I decorated the teacher layout, I decorated down the spine. And that's another really good way if you're trying to save the functional space, is to do that. So let's put this one, how about here? And this, should we go across the spine again? I think so. Oops. Just want to make sure my pages are lined up. And I'm kind of going into that punch just like a teeny tiny bit, but it's going to be enough, I think, that I'm going to have to repunch those holes. Okay, we only have 3 left, so we're going to have to be kind of careful about how I place these so that we have enough to kind of go all the way down this side. And I do have that little gap right there. Maybe we'll just stick this. This is kind of like the same with like the stem and the strawberry, so maybe we want one going that way. So let's just put this down here. Oops. Okay, so I want this down here like that. And then we can use this scrap. Uh-oh, we only have 1 strawberry left. I might need to steal a strawberry or something from somewhere else on the spread that might be a smidge crowded. We only have 1 left. And I don't think I can stretch it to go to fill this whole space. Okay, we're going to need to beg, borrow, and steal. So I think this area is going to be, let's take this one, because we're going to put a box right here. So let's take this and I'm going to cut it, and we'll put half of it over here and then half of it over here, but let's kind of put it in the middle. So I'm going to move this one. And we'll put it here like that. And let's put this one here. And we'll put this one here and then this one here. All right, did I do it? Are we? Yep, we have our border complete. Look at how pretty that is. I think that looks so pretty. Okay, let's put some boxes in. So I have Mojo Jojo functional boxes, series 3. I like this size because it'll cover up most of that white out. And we're gonna use the green ones in here, like the brighter green color, this one. So I'm going to take 4 of those boxes. Now, normally, if you are sort of reorganizing this spread, you would have 5 categories. But because I decided to take one of them out and use this for the dates, we're only going to have 4. So we're going to, let me put these down so I don't have all these stickers on my fingers. And I'll put a box here. And a box here. Let me fix this one. It's like a little bit crooked and it's not really in line with the other one. There we go. And one here, and then we'll put one here. Okay, and now let's date it. So I have Mojo Jojo Rainbow Date It 2.0, and I was thinking we could use the red dates in here. So because of the shape of the box, I'm wondering if we should do the stacked dates or if we should do the like the unstacked ones. And I was going to do red, but I don't know. Is there too much red on the spread? Should we do, that rhymes, should we do green instead? Kind of leaning towards doing green now. And let's take a stacked one and like the unstacked version and see what we like better. So we have Monday and then the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd. When you cover up the date, sometimes you have to double check and make sure that you're putting the right one. Yeah, I think that we'll do the unstacked version. So we have Monday, 22nd. And we have the 23rd. And the 24th, I ripped that one a little bit, taking it out of the book, but don't think you'll be able to tell once it's on the page. And the 25th, 26th. All right, and then I will grab the days of the week. I think this looks so cute. I'm so happy with the way that this is turning out. You know, sometimes when you have an idea in your head, you're not sure if you're going to be able to execute it and make it, you know, look as good, you know, on the paper once you're done. But I think this turned out really cute. I am very happy with it. All right, I think that this spread is done. I'm going to leave the center of it just completely blank. I'm not going to put any boxes in because at this point, I don't know really what kind of like plans we have going on or anything. So I'm just going to leave it totally empty. But this is a great way to show you how you can keep your center of your spread or the center of your planner completely 100% functional and still decorate and have a super cute spread. I think that this turned out adorable. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.